You can never have too many camera bags. And if you're a photographer, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, hi. Mama bought a new camera bag. I'm not doing an unboxing because it wasn't in a box. It's kind of like, I gotta go back a little bit. It's a big one. It actually looks a lot bigger than it is. This is the Manfrotto, okay, as it says here, Manfrotto. It has leather trim. It has no flap. There's 2 zippers, which I really like because I don't like the flaps. When it's a shoulder bag and you have to open the flap, like, or close the flap. There are flaps that have a zipper on the top, but then why have a flap? I don't know. I just, I liked this idea. And this one is called the Manfrotto Windsor Reporter. I'm not a reporter, but I'm a woman with a lot of stuff. I needed a bag that was easy to get into when I want to film vlogs, like a bag that would hold some of my gear. Let's just have a look inside and see. Actually, let's start with the outside. The front, these 2 things here are supposed to hold a tripod, if you are so inclined. In my case, it's probably going to hold my jacket or whatever, because I only have a tiny little tripod, and that tripod will fit inside the bag. But anyway, these are tripod holders. It's always nice to have a tripod holder on the outside of the bag. I don't understand why they don't all have that. Just little things put on the bottom or whatever. There's nothing on this side. On the other side here, there is a pantry. Bear with me. A elastic bottle holder. So let's put this over here. Okay, so let's try to see if my tea fits in it. Quiet. Perfect. All right. Tea fits in it perfectly. Okay, I hope you appreciate the gymnastics I'm doing here for you. Okay, anyway, tea. But it would also hold said little tiny tripod in a pinch. The only thing that bugs me is that this is Velcro, so you can't just leave it open because it'll snag on everything. So you would always have to make sure you close it. But then if you have it closed, you can maybe throw in a bag of tissues. I don't know. It's kind of more complicated than it had to be. They could have just made an elastic side pocket, but it's an Italian design. Italians sometimes have weird ideas. Trust me, I lived there. Okay, let's go back. On the back side, there is a hook or a sleeve. I know it's not a sleeve, but you can put it over the trolley handle, like your suitcase handle. Put it over, or in a pinch, you can hold the bag like this, because poor thing doesn't have carry handles. That's kind of the only negative that I find, because why don't they do carry handles on these bags? If it's extended, it's a really long, like, people think again with the Italians and the design. All right, let's get into the first compartment over here. Zipper, and the zipper, as you may see, is the zipper teeth are on the inside of the bag, and I think that has to do with waterproofing. This bag is treated for water. Now, it's not a waterproof bag. It's not a bag that you want to carry around in the forest when it's raining, or on a field when it's raining, or when you're anywhere and it's raining and you have nowhere to go to be undercover. Then it's not a good idea, because while it's okay with a couple of sprinkles and a couple of splashes, a constant downpour will soak through the treated fabric. Fact of life, it's just going to happen. And also, bottom, do not put that thing in a puddle because it will soak through. Although I have to say, it's fairly thickly padded, so it may not, but I'm going to have to address that. Anyway, zipper. It goes down fairly low on the sides, which I like. Okay, this is good. Both sides, because you can actually fold that thing back. And here is that really snazzy "Hello, I'm Scottish" plaid pattern. I don't know the real name for this pattern. I'm not Scottish. So for me, I have a fairly big wallet. My wallet is gigantormic because, okay, this is a lens cloth, so don't hate me. These are my mood cards. If I meet you somewhere, I'm going to give you one of my mood cards. I have to have it. I have a Swiss Army knife because you have to have a Swiss Army knife. And then there's a pocket for coins. And then there's a pocket for the phone. And then on the inside are my credit cards and my money and my receipts and everything. So I have a big wallet. And there's also a handle if you want to hang it around your... Just when you run into the store, you need your wallet and your phone. You can even put some tissues. I put tissues in there. So, like, don't believe me? Here. I've got tissues in there, okay? Gum, whatever. But it's a big wallet. So, this wallet, with its all its enormity, fits in this front pocket of this bag. It just slides in like that. And then, my phone can go here, or here, or here. I don't care. It just goes here. Okay. So, which means, let's zip this back up. If you are somewhere and you're not currently taking pictures, and you just want to access your wallet or your phone, you open that first zipper. Not the entire camera bag, just this first one. You get out your things that you need all the time. Okay, so that's great. Because often camera bags have this one compartment. Everything is in this one compartment. Even to get to the outside pocket, you have to open the flap. The outside pocket, the flap goes over this whole thing. Even if there's a zip pocket here outside of the camera back compartment, the flap's hidden over it. You know what I mean? Get my gist? Okay. Anyway, this one has a separate outside secure. Then, the inside compartment. There's this nifty insert here that shows you all the goodies that you can put in there. Let's take this out. It says, Manfrotto, imagine more. No, I say do more. So, in here, let's move these around because we can. In here, we have 1, 2, 3 dividers that are movable. The Velcro doesn't go all the way to the top of the bag. That's okay. This particular divider is almost, they call it a lollipop divider, I don't know why. This will wrap around your lens, this will wrap around your little tripod or whatever you have. And then you have your classic divider that folds down, so you can put your camera there and the lens rests on here. In that space you can put your batteries. Anyway, your classical camera compartment dividers. Down here, kind of hidden, you have another little, what is it? and zippy thing. I don't know why. It's kind of hidden through everything. It's very short. It's about this big. On the other side, you have a zipper that goes the entire length of the bag. Okay? From here to here. There's no organization in there. It's just something you open it up and you throw whatever you want in there. As long as it's not too thick. Because this bag is skinny. To show you, it is not very thick. It's low profile. That's what I like. So let's just put this on for a second here. Oh my god, the tags. Can we stop with the tags? Okay, I'm going to show you what it looks like for me to wear it. I'm kind of a big person, so I can't have a skinny little bag. And I usually wear my bags over my right shoulder. So there. Okay, now, what I like about this bag, as I said, it's the profile. It's a low profile, no flap, tripod attachment, tall, so it'll fit a little tripod or even a water bottle inside if you're so inclined. It has an outside water bottle holder. Love this. It has brown accents. You may not know, but brown is my favorite color. It's gray. It's beautiful. It has leather accents everywhere, and we're talking real leather, not this fake Chinese kind leather. No offense to the Chinese people. It's all in all a very classy bag. It's light. It weighs about 500 grams. Like it's half a pound. Is that half a pound? 500 grams? No, 500 grams is a pound. 2 pounds. I don't remember. I think 500 grams is a pound. So it just, oh my god, how much is a pound? 500 grams. It's a pound, empty. And I tie it with all my gear, and it's not too heavy. Now, okay, let me put that thing to the side. If a camera bag is empty and weighs already 4 pounds or 2 kilos or whatever, I don't want it. My gear is already heavy. I don't want a heavy camera bag. Leather, all this stuff, stay away. I don't care. It's just a status symbol that I don't need. But I need a camera bag to be light. Now, once it's light, I don't want it to lose its shape either. So this one is nicely padded on all sides, so it doesn't really, it's not floppy. So that's perfect for a camera bag. It's almost like, you know, these camera bag inserts that they make that you put in another bag. It's almost one of those bigger ones. It doesn't have a flap. Okay, it doesn't have a flap. It has 2 separate zippers, compartments, one for your stuff and one for your camera gear. It is very nice. It has beautiful colors. It has a bottle holder. And it has a shoulder strap that hangs straight. It's not attached to the sides. It's attached straight. So you don't have to wear it crossbody. You can if you want, but you don't have to. Certain camera bags, the sling back kind, you want to wear it over your shoulder, but then it looks really goofy and it bunches up, and you have to wear it crossbody. When you are a woman and you have something going on in the front, crossbody bags do the thing that you don't want. It's just uncomfortable. Now, this shoulder bag, although light, will be heavy if I stuff it with all my gear and then go out. So, I have to really evaluate when to use this bag compared to my backpack. The backpack is the most comfortable way of carrying your gear. And yes, it has a little side pocket, so you don't have to take the whole thing down. But getting stuff out of the backpack is always more complicated than getting them out of the shoulder bag. So if I'm walking around a lot in the forest, hiking, or even through the city or whatever, where I will be walking a lot, I will not take the shoulder bag. I will take my backpack. But if I'm going somewhere in the car, if I'm going shopping around the mall for a little bit, not too much walking, just hanging out and maybe filming a vlog or doing things like that, then I will take the shoulder bag. It's just easier. I mean, go shopping with a backpack, you gotta pull the backpack down, take out your wallet, pay, put the wallet back in your backpack, put your backpack. It's just, no, I've done it too many times, and although it's comfortable, it's annoying and it takes a lot of time. So I believe you need to have a backpack and a shoulder bag that you like. Both, you can use them at separate occasions. So I truly believe I found the proper size bag for my gear. I could have probably gotten away with a smaller size. They also come, this Manfrotto Windsor series has 4 bags. One is a backpack similar to mine. The next one is this reporter bag, and then they have the Messenger S and the Messenger M. The Messenger M is gigantic. It's enormous. It's bigger than this thing. So if you have a DSLR, you have to go with the M, because the S is targeted to mirrorless cameras or small cameras. However, because it's a padded bag, there is, in my opinion, and I tried it in the store, there's just not enough room to comfortably store everything. I can put my camera in, but I can't put my wallet in. So if you have the money, then you buy all of them and you just use whatever you want at the point, because they are truly beautifully made bags. I haven't found a stitch out of place, and I'm really picky with these things. I love it. I'm not a reporter, but I do love this bag. I think for the purpose of vlogging, camera, 2 lenses, maybe just 1 lens, iPhone, tripod, my tea, wallet, tissues. Oh, yeah. My cosmetic bag, because that needs to go in it too. So all of these things, they will fit in this bag without being crammed. I think I'm really confident and I'm happy about it. But I will update you and see how it goes. I apologize for my voice. It's still not better. I'm still sounding like somebody punched me in the throat. Hopefully it's on its way out now. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope it was helpful, and I hope I'll see you again next time.